Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? But now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Regards from the Kingpin!
Called in an narcotic sale. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Can I get an autograph?
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself, chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Are you really him?
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Snacky time.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Pigeon target acquired. Oh, come back, little birdie! Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Come on! I can take down supervillains, but I can't catch a pigeon? One of Howard's pigeons. Yeah, gotta get him. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Okay. Hey, Howard. I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast.
you'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Got it. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Reported location is Nolita.
Demons are... There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too. The door's stuck! Hold tight! Locked down! It's one thing to rob an armored truck. It's another to put lives at risk. Need to stop the demons.
Company's insurance is yesterday.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
All units. Witness called in a mugging. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Rise! Oh no! Spider-Man! You're dead, buddy! Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. You're all we have left, Spider-Man.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Meow. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area... Ow! Ow! That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. Ah! Gotta get out of here! One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on... Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. Okay, let's not do that again. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired. Please proceed to Park City.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, After Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky.
Nap time. Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM! Demons aren't just a street gang.
Backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Location is Hudson Town.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
干掉他们！你们知道失败会有什么后果？他来了，兄弟们别害怕，他就一个人。
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toy.
你们这是生菜，收拾！我们快他吧！
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though. Seems like they just want to tear the city down. Sleep it off. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? You literally didn't see that coming.
The guys inside respect them.
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. The guards, too. Those guys don't get paid all that much. Take it from me. You got trouble. Boss has it better in Can anyone hear me? Heads up. Shh. See him. You're gonna have a bad day. I'll get him for you. What are we supposed to do against that? Mix your fist, get high.
The boss wants Spider-Man's head! This'll shut your mouth! How was he beating us? What the hell was that? Heads up! He's airborne! No!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
I can't touch him if he's in the air! You're gonna have a spat! Heads up! He's airborne! Smoke him! The hell was that? I'll shut your mouth permanent! We got Davey! Lucky shot!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Get down! I'm in ass-kicking mood!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
I'm in an ass wicket! Get airborne! Here comes the tank! I'll get him for you. You're not bulletproof! Don't even think about doing that to me! No more games!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
I'll get him for you. I'll teach you some respect. Ouch! He's mine! Gonna teach you respect!
Say no disrespect. I'm just saying, I got kids. I got alimony.
Yeah, we all got it.
Sweet dreams.
The boss never let us down before, and he won't. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. I can't reach him. Have some of this! I'll teach you some respect! Now! I don't fold that easy! I'll
here and fight like a man!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
No! Keep him on the ground! You don't mess with the kingpin, you'll live! Hey, you die! Heads up! That's gonna leave a mark! You won't come!
No disrespect to the boss.
Someone...
Nighty night.
Anyone else?
Anybody hassling the boss?
Kidding? It's like a 5-star hotel for him. Anything he wants.
All the guys inside respect him, huh?
Sure, but I'm not just... I went to college for this. Someone's in for a...
Snoring now. You're in timeout.
Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man! Longer it takes me to find you!
Surprise!
We're in for it now. Sammy.
Someone needs a nap.
Who the hell? Still in here. He's here! This'll shut your mouth! You got Davy! I can't reach you! Kick Spider-Man! Teach him some respect! I'll get him for you! Today, you die! Stay away from his gadgets! How'd he do that?
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Can't hit him in the air! Oh, come on! No! Knock him out! Boss wants your head! Here, have some of this! I'll teach you something! I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man. I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Don't let him get you airborne! Get down here and fight like a man! Not a chance in hell, buddy! No!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could've just bailed!
Oh, crap! Look out! Somebody! Come on! Hit him! Hey, you die! Heads up! He's airborne!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Not walking away from that! He's gonna throw it!
Mr. Fisk sends his regards.
Anybody hassling the boss?
You kidding? It's like a five-star hotel for him. Anything he wants.
All the guys inside respect him, huh?
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. Guards, too. Who's there?
Getting too old for this. Gotta keep this place secure until the boss gets out. Anyone else?
And you're done! You're just not very observant.
Could have been.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
the ground! Mess with the kingpin and live! Man down! This is for the boss!
What are we supposed to do against that?
Don't let him get you airborne!
Get down here!
Keep him on the ground!
I'll teach you some respect!
You guys are late! Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left!
No! Boss wants your head! Show me what you got! Spread out! Stay away from his gadget!
Look out! Hey, you die! I'll get him for you. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Get this stuff off of me!
Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
You won't do that twice.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Take cover! Get down! You don't mess with the kingpin and live!
Get back! Get back down here!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could've just bailed!
Enough! Who in there?
Kick his ass! Come on! That's not fair! I'm in the ass!
Man down!
Oh crap! Look out!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
That's a cheap trick! Can't hit him in the air! This'll shut your mouth!
Hey! Look out! You're gonna have a bad day! Ow, no!
Hollywood boy hates this guy. Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
怎么做到了？ 那怎么做到的？让他毙命！有三吧！
That was a workout. Howard's pigeon. Ah, gotta get him. Okay. Excuse me.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Wait till Mom sees this.
The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
Don't mind me.
Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both.
What are you looking at?
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
Who's there?
Nap time.
Even the rats. That's just wrong. It's the end for you. Dead now. Somebody shoot him down!
Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Hit him! Keep him on the ground!
How's he doing that? Get ready for some pain.
What the hell was that?
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. Does that do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, a jamming party and didn't invite me.
What's that? Shit! Spider-Man got Kevin! I'm in an ass ticket! Murder you when you come down!
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Hardly decided to pack up his... Hold still!
If I was you, I'd run.
Murder you when you come down!
Everyone down!
We'll take you alive or dead! This doesn't care! Are you kidding me? Have some of this! You got Davy!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Job's not done until that jammer's in pieces. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working! I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. There are still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out of the ordinary. Found you.
Shh! Why we need to regret that? Heads up! He's airborne! What's it take to stop this guy? Here comes the pain!
Whoa, you guys see that? Time to end it.
I can't touch him if he's in the air!
Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance. If I was you, I'd run.
Keep him on the ground!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
I heard that.
Sweet dreams. Nighty night.
In jail, out of jail. Boss, still the man.
Crap! He's here!
Snoring now.
It's him! I'm in an ass-kicking move! Get ready for some pain. How's he doing that?
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
What is that? Down here is my life or death. This doesn't care. You're gonna have a bad day. Get back down here! I'll shut your mouth permanent. No, not me. Here comes the pain. Him! He's mine! Watch out!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself, then rehire yourself before the commercial ends.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures, just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
Found that costume pretty good.
One down. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Howard's pigeon. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't catch that. Home, buddy.
Check it out.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Bam. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Spider-Man. Off filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical drift and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got him. Now to get the fuel back.
Say cheese.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make him cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Spider-Man. Lost filling up? Rosa just flew home to... join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew them best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Going right through us! No! Not okay! Leave us alone! It's a cold!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me. I learned something in each of these scenes. Found you. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
I can't breathe! Over here! You say hi to my kid?
Possible body heat signature in this area. Easy, I've got you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. There! Those are the guys who did it! That guy earned defeating Spider-Man! You want one too? Crap, this was the mistake! You're mine! Take that! Get that pole!
Not every day you find a guy in a car trunk. Well, you know, unless you're me, I guess. Ha! A pigeon! And the chase is on. I hope nobody sees me doing this. Hey!
All units 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed in port side. Over.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Your mensch, Spider-Man.
I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one... Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. There you are. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Alright, some of the freak
Best vacation ever.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Any officers near Hell's Stack? Please copy.
Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Get over here! Dirty fight, son of a... You regret this! He's in the air, what do we do? Going right through it! He's not fighting fair! Dead! Try doing that to me! I dare you! You're done, freak! That's it! Gloves are off!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. The police will take it from here.
Civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me a friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. Because there's not much for me to swing from further out. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a...
Sleep it off.
Let's make this punk ease, man. How I thought today was gonna go. How are we supposed to fight him up here, huh? I'm not! I'm gonna put you in the ground! Get in that car! Roll up, you guys! Get it!
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason.
Only way we lose them.
Here's your stuff.
That's it, gloves are off!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
You're a real hero. We're Spider-Man.
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Location is Cathedral.
God, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Another cat.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
All units, civilians need help at the scene of a car accident. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. Hold on! Okay. Still need to rescue the trapped civilians.
Thank you. I'm so scared.
Just a little more! Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
You saved my life. Thank you.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Reported location is near the theater district.
Pigeon target acquired. Don't run! I won't hurt you!
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Spider-Man? Damn! I said you were being too noisy!
You guys don't look like locksmiths. Protest. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Wait till they see this at work.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instruction.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
I'm gonna tell everyone that you're for real.
Hey, that was cool.
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Spider-Man's the hashtag.
Big guy. I knew Jameson.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles and masks. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Bad mojo, officer. Real bad. Howard's pigeon. Oh, come back, little birdie! This pigeon knows the city better than I do. Ah! Gotcha! Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
Hi, Spider-Man.
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Huh. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Over here.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to... Okay, now to find another link in the array. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Let's see. Looks good. Good. Let's see. Looks good. Too much lag. Looks good. This is for all the marbles. It's working! Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. I think I found the problem. Need to clean up the site fast. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice. It's breathing this stuff in, not good. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
You're scaring me.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
I know the guy at the network. Imagine the morning show with Spider-Man.
And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Present from the boss. Don't let him get behind you! Crush you! Quit letting him get airborne! Damn it! Can't picture it.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. It doesn't say menace on. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Someone should really bring back sign painting.
Good, Spidey.
Work out or those spider muscles?
What the?
Sorry. Definitely a target-rich environment. Gotta hit each screen individually. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Yeah, Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Well, at least you're not texting.
Hold fire. Let's see what Spider-Man can do.
Curbside service.
You got a gun?
Well, that's just rude. More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Not how I thought today was gonna go. Crap, this was a mistake!
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene. Officers needed in Yorkville.
Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue.
Pigeon alert! Don't run! Muggers, gotta jump in. Oh, you started without... How can I fail at pigeon catching? That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I was totally bluffing those guys.
Pigeon target acquired. Oh, come back, little birdie!
Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
Available units, an assault was just reported. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights. City services. We'll notify once we're on scene and have the lead. Break-in in progress. Requesting officers on scene at Bloomingdale. We're making our way over. Drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
This ain't never really Spider-Man!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Move so fast! Real fight! Ready in!
Had enough of you!
I'll break your bones!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Please respond code 2. Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge.
Hey!
65 on the eastbound.
All units, assistance needed for civilians involved in a vehicle collision. Please proceed to Columbia.
Hey, Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Blackwood Chapel exit. Services is en route. 1182, any available units? 1182 along the north Spongo 2. We're making our way over from Pier 4 now.
Literally didn't see that coming. Thugs have caused the record down, but people are still trapped.
Thanks, big guy. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
I've got you. Stay calm. Victims are out of danger. Just let the EMTs do their job now.
I can't ever thank you enough. I was in Times Square during the fist assault. I just want to say thank you. You saved my life. My kid loves you.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene.
Pigeon target acquired. Don't run! I won't hurt you!
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter, chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around. Right? Yeah. Definitely.